Reactions as supporters from stormed the streets of Delta to rally for P2B. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. Some supporters of the Labour Party presidential aspirant Peter Gregory B in Ondokwa West local government area of Delta State have stormed the streets to rally for him. The supporters mounted major areas on Friday to garner support for the former governor of Anambra State. They could be seen flying the Labour Party flags with numerous posters as they move about. Trumpet sounds could be heard, as many could also be heard speaking in their native tongue and also dancing. The report showed that it took off from the Indigo West area of the state. It is important to know that P2B has not officially staged a rally in the state, but has done so in states like Oyo, Imo, Kogi, Jos, Rivers, Akwa Ibom, Cross River, Bayelsa, and Taraba since the party officially flagged off its campaign in Nasarawa State a few months ago. Since the video of the rally in Delta surfaced, there have been several reactions. Okay, P2B people don't stage rally by themselves for themselves. Well, I say P2B people in a do well, in a try, See, P2B's movement, to me, I see. I don't think anybody saw it coming. I am telling you. There is a lot resting on that man's shoulder. If he let his people down, problem for him, I tell you. If he lets his people down, that is if they give him the money and he let his people down. But I think something like this, we have not seen it before. We have hardly seen it before. We have hardly seen people come out and do things by themselves for political party. Who be the people? Then go down organize for ground. We know as these things they play now. Obi has made PC and PDP confuse how to campaign. Tinubu cannot even share his hidden rights because of shame that will be put to them. Even the China phone that they put his picture inside with APC logo. What a shame. Obi is a godsend to expose the evil agenda. Okay. Just give us the money, but we know who we want. Can you imagine? This is how they were jumping from one state to another before campaign started. When Big Boy started their campaign, the rally became empty. These idiotic, useless OB people have started again. Then somebody said, just give us the money. Many people go collect their share. Their share of the loot. Alright, APC and PDP should not be mentioned in this country again because they and their followers are the greatest enemy this country is having. I appeal to my Southerners to maintain the tempo and never be discouraged to campaign and vote for P2B and Dati. We are in the same vein with them here in the Northeast. The breakfast that is going on in the country is going round. Nobody will say in the area where he is things are not happy. If you are in this country, so far in this country, you always have a story to tell on a daily basis. I tell you. See, even all these G-finals cannot deter to intention of Nigerians to want to be. If they choose him, fine. If they choose Tinubu, they have disgraced themselves before they are subject, as the latter have already made up their minds towards voting OBN. Alright, those are the lazy Nigerian jobless who are waiting for free things. I don't understand. Why can't Nathan you join this force to rescue Nigeria? They are still being brainwashed. P2B is an Igbo, so Igbo man cannot run Nigeria. Who did this to the North? Do they have brain at all? A Fulani man is leaving the country hopeless. And some Fulani man is coming with fake hope. And some Northerners are saying vote for him because he is their brother. How I wish the South can gather sense, forget about Biafra and Duduwa, and move away from this Nigeria that has been holding us down from a united country. Alright. The Northern youths cannot join because they are disciplined, while those following Obi lack discipline, insulting and abuse of leaders and elders is nothing to them. So because of that, don't expect the Northern youths to join you that. If you are still talking about respect, when they talk about how to move this country forward, they talk about respect. You're on a long thing, you that have been respecting all your life. Where have you gotten to? This has remembered me of something. A friend told me that he or she was actually running late. One person told me that he's based in one of the popular cities. I think it is Lagos or Port Harcourt. Then he was trying to get on a bike and, while still canvassing with the bike man on, where they go, how much you go carry me go. Somebody came, entered the bike, and the bike don't come. And the person was like, I stop bike, they negotiate with him, like the answer. Then the person sitting on the back now said, now because you done now. Now you can't look the person and say, upon all your smartness, you see the enter bike. Okay, that one is on a lighter note now. But the thing is, Nigerian youths, let us wake up. We cannot be complaining together, be complaining to ourselves, and at the end of the day, we cannot help ourselves. Even God say, heaven help those who help themselves. Okay, who is even insulting? It is all right. Last, then I go cry past. Well, I do. P2B, the Indocans are in full support of Labour Party. We have seen your astuteness, capacity and integrity which cannot be seen in others. Enough of old thieves who are constantly and perpetually stealing the future of our youth. It is so pathetic that our Yoruba people are being used to Islamize this country. How else do you want Nigeria to be Islamized, where the president and the vice are both Muslims, and our people are saying there is nothing wrong with that in a country like Nigeria? It is so pathetic that the great Yoruba people allow themselves to be used by making such an error in this country in the name of growing power. Good work, person who calls someone a lazy youth, but you are not a lazy youth, but also a robber. What have you bought with your money since you are the only person that have job in this country? Yeah. Up Delta Youth, I celebrate you for your wise action towards the actualization of Obi Dati project. We are with you in spirit. Very soon, the enemies of this nation will begin to feed on their own flesh and blood. Very soon, Obi Dati all the way. Well, I have said my own no. Nigerians, let us make sure that at the end of the day, we are picking some people, not persons, not someone. We are picking people who are going to make Nigeria again. All right. Everywhere is obedience, no shaking. Nigeria youth wake up. Yes, we can. Come 2023, change is possible. Let me do a gentle reminder, like I always do. I tell us that, yes, so going for rallies are good. Reacting to posts and comments on about your candidate on Facebook and Twitter, on Instagram, it is good. But the main issue here, the main issue here is, will you go and put the icing on the cake, which is vote? You should make sure we cast your vote for the right person come 2023. That is all that matters the most. Okay, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come here next time, enjoy the rest of your day.